Hello friends. James Cameron's The Terminator, released in 1984, was a groundbreaking thriller that not only launched the careers of its talented cast but also introduced audiences to a dystopian future where man and machine collide in a battle for survival. The Terminator follows the story of Sarah Connor, a young woman who finds herself targeted for termination by a relentless cyborg assassin known as the Terminator. Sent back in time from the year 2029, the Terminator's mission is to eliminate Sarah before she can give birth to John Connor, the future leader of the human resistance against sentient machines. So, in this video you'll see how the actors of the movies The Terminator, 1984, and Terminator 2 Judgment Day, 1991, have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they look then and what's with them now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let us go. Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator. Born July 30th, 1947, in Austria. Arnold Schwarzenegger played the starring role of the Terminator at 37 age, a cybernetic assassin sent from the future to eliminate Sarah Connor. Schwarzenegger had already gained fame as a bodybuilder prior to this movie. He won Mr. Olympia bodybuilding competition 7 times from 1970 to 1980. Then he hit gold when he was cast in the starring role in The Terminator. From there, his career exploded and he went on to star in Predator, 1987, Total Recall, 1990, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991, and True Lies, 1994. From 2003 to 2011, Schwarzenegger served as governor of California. The father of 5 was married to ex-wife and broadcast journalist Maria Shriver for 25 years before splitting in 2011. Now he is 77 years old. Michael Biehn as Kyle Reese. Born on July 31st, 1956, in Anniston, Alabama. Michael Biehn played the role of Kyle Reese, a soldier from the future sent back in time to protect Sarah Connor. He hit the big time when he was cast as Kyle Reese at 28 age. The man sent back through time to stop Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Terminator. He continued to star in James Cameron's subsequent films, playing Corporal Hicks in Aliens, 1986, and an unstable Navy SEAL officer Lieutenant Hiram Coffey in The Abyss, 1989. He was a regular on TV shows including The Magnificent Seven and 24-Hour Rental. Most recently, Biehn has been seen in episodes of Law & Order, Waking Dead, and The Mandalorian. Now he is 68 years old. Robert Patrick as T-1000. Born November 5th, 1958. Robert Patrick plays the role of the T-1000 at 26 age, a more advanced version of the cyborg assassin compared to Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator. The T-1000 is a liquid metal model, capable of shapeshifting and healing itself, making it a formidable foe for the protagonists. The liquid metal T-1000 in Terminator 2, Judgment Day turned the question, "Have you seen this boy?" into the most chilling thing ever. His performance is chilling due to the character's stoic demeanor and almost mechanical precision. He conveys the cold, unfeeling nature of a machine with a terrifying sense of adaptability and intelligence, which contrasts sharply with the brute force of Schwarzenegger's character. Now he is 66 age. Paul Winfield as Lieutenant Ed Traxler. Born on May 22nd, 1939, in Los Angeles, California. Paul Winfield played the role of Lieutenant Ed Traxler at 45 age, a police officer investigating the Terminator's killing spree. In 1972, he was the male lead opposite Cicely Tyson in the classic film Sounder, 1972, which earned him an Oscar nomination for Best Actor. After starring in The Terminator, Winfield continued to land roles in big movies like James Baldwin's Go Tell It on the Mountain, 1985, Under Siege, 1986. He also appeared on TV in Breathing Lessons, Picket Fences, which earned him another Emmy nod. in the reoccurring role as Sam Untouched by an Angel, 1994. He passed away on March 7, 2004, at the age of 64. In Los Angeles, California, Winfield died from a heart attack. Earl Boen as Dr. Peter Silberman. Born on November 7, 1941, in New York City. Earl Boen played the role of Dr. Peter Silberman at 43 age, a psychiatrist in the Terminator franchise. Prior to Terminator, Boen appeared in Battle Beyond the Stars, 1980, and The Man with Two Brains, 1983. In addition to his film and TV work, Boen was known for voicing such characters as Mr. Bleakman and Clifford the Big Red Dog, Senior and Kim Possible, the narrator in World of Warcraft and Captain LeChuck in the Monkey Island video game series. He passed away January 5, 2023 at 81 age. Bess Motta as Ginger Ventura. Born on February 10, 1958, in Woodland Hills, California. Bess Motta portrayed Ginger Ventura, Sarah Connor's roommate and friend, at 26 age. Prior to the Terminator, Motta appeared in the Canadian television series 20-Minute Workout, which aired for 2 seasons in 1983 and 1984, but was in syndication internationally for a decade. She was considered one of the aerobic queens of the 1980s. After her role as Ginger Ventura in The Terminator, where she was said to have performed her own stunts in the film, she went on to play a friendly and bubbly waitress in the TV show New Monkeys. She also appeared in the first few seasons of the home show. Most recently, she's been involved in voiceover work. Now she is 66 age. Lance Henriksen as Detective Hal Vukovich. Born May 5, 1940. Lance played Hal Vukovich at 44 age, a police officer working the phone book killer case in The Terminator, who ultimately gets killed by the death robot. Fun fact, Lance was ultimately set to play the titular role of the android in the film, and James Cameron even had mock-ups painted of the character with his face. He dressed up as the Terminator in a production meeting with Orion Pictures where he entered into character, but the role ultimately went to Schwarzenegger. Now she is 84 age. Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor. Born on September 26, 1956, in Salisbury, Maryland. Linda Hamilton played the starring female lead Sarah Connor at 28 age, a young waitress who becomes the target of the Terminator's assassination mission. Hamilton hit fame in the early 1980s with the TV series Secrets of Midland Heights and King's Crossing. Then she became everyone's favorite badass female lead when she showed her tough side in the Terminator franchise. Hamilton also starred as Katherine Chandler on Beauty and the Beast, earning 2 Golden Globe nominations and an Emmy for her performance on the show. Her other notable TV shows include The Line, Chuck, Defiance, Claws, and Resident Alien. Now she is 68 years old. Edward Furlong is John Connor. Born August 2nd, 1977. A 13-year-old Edward Furlong was cast as the savior of humanity, and earned praise for his work in Terminator 2, which also featured a glimpse of an adult John, played by Michael Edwards. In his 10-year-old version of John Connor is the standard to which all future grown-up John Connors have been held. Now he is 47 age. Joe Morton as Miles Bennett Dyson. Born October 18th, 1947. Joe Morton played Miles Bennett Dyson at 37 age, the man who is most responsible for creating Skynet, the system that will become self-aware and set off the events that lead to the coming war. Now he is 77 age. Janette Goldstein as Janelle Voight. Born February 4th, 1960. Janette Goldstein played John Connor's foster mom, Janelle, who is killed by the T-1000 at 24 age. Goldstein previously appeared in Cameron's Aliens and in Near Dark, which was directed by Cameron's ex-wife, Catherine Bigelow. Goldstein was given a small part in Cameron's Titanic, and also appeared in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Now she is 64 age. Xander Berkeley as Todd Voigt. Born 1955. Xander Berkeley played Todd Voigt at 29 Agit. John Connor's foster father, who was memorably impaled and killed when a T-1000 pretends to be his wife. Berkeley previously appeared in the films Mommy Dearest and Sid and Nancy. Now he is 69 age.